Welcome back, all the viewers, back to Sportscast India to Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium here at Kasaragod for this Kerala Premier League qualifiers 22-23's third match of this league. It's AFC Amabalavayal is taking on Shooters Pandey United in the match number 3, coming live and exclusive through Sportscast India YouTube channel. And in the commentary box is joining you Amal Joy for this game. And already two teams, Pioneer College and Sacred Heart Thrissur, already marched into the second round. And here, looking at the AFC Amabalavayal team, starting 11, Ajay R, the captain, the goalkeeper, Bin Shati, jersey number 3, Anish A, jersey number 4, Manaf K, jersey number 5, Shahin VS, jersey number 6, Nikhil Yennam, jersey number 7, Girish Raju, jersey number 8, Suresh MB, jersey number 15, Jibin Varghese, jersey number 17, Vishag Yamke, jersey number 18, Mohammad Ajmal K, jersey number 19. This is the starting 11 of AFC Amabalavayal. And looking at the substitute of AFC Amabalavayal, it's Ajinas M, jersey number 9, Vineet AN, jersey number 10, Sudash, jersey number 11, Mohammad Shafir C, jersey number 12, Ashif Ali KF, jersey number 13, Agil OK, jersey number 14, Naseem Anwar S, jersey number 16, Ajesh Babu VD, jersey number 20, Akil Mohammad V, the goalkeeper, jersey number 22, and the head coach is Binoy Cherian Piril for AFC Amabalavayal. And looking at the Shooters United starting 11, it's Mohammad Rizwan KM. This is jersey number 4, Praveen Kumar A, the captain, jersey number 7, Kamaluddin A, jersey number 8, Bilal Muhammad M, jersey number 9, Mohammad Safat VP, jersey number 16, Warindas Vipradas, jersey number 18, Bijesh VV, jersey number 19, Mohammad Iqbal C, the goalkeeper, and Mohammad Mushraf, jersey number 22, Shinoy V, jersey number 30, and Asil Raj A, jersey number 31. And looking at the substitute of Shooters United, Kaya Mustafa P, jersey number 2, Vinesh V, jersey number 6, Akshay Mani, jersey number 10, and Rishadulameen, jersey number 13, Mohammad Ghasal, jersey number 21, Jishnu K, jersey number 24, Jodish U, jersey number 27, Shijit K, jersey number 28, Subit Cherwatu, jersey number 29, and the head coach is Ahmad Rashid, is the head coach of Shooters United. Two big teams. As per all the records, these are two formidable sides. AFC Amabalavayal is taking on Shooters Pandey United in the match number 3 of Kerala Premier League qualifiers 22-23. And we have already two matches happen here. As Pioneer College able to defeat Byzantian Cochin for 5-1. Our co-commentator, or lead commentator, Srinath on College, Pioneer College march into the second round. And in the next match, Sacred Heart Thrissur is able to defeat 6-1 against another team, and they also march into the second round. So we are just a few minutes away for the first stage of this match number 3 of this Kerala Premier League qualifiers 2022-23, and 3 teams from this league will qualify for this Kerala Premier League 2022-2023 edition, and 2 finalists and the winner of losers finals. So all to take for all the teams. The great initiative by Kerala Football Association and Sportscast India, telecasting all the matches live and exclusive through Sportscast India YouTube channel. So today's match referee is Sri Kumar Narayana Pillai, and the first assistant referee is Anson Siando, and second assistant referee is Sadiq Ali P, and the fourth official is Fahad Yusuf Kapir Kat, and match commissioner is Shajesh Kumar K. The both teams having the photo shoot just before the game. They had plenty of goals in this tournament so far, and I'm sure there is no difference in this game too, because these are two formidable sides, and maybe we can expect less goals in the first 20 minutes. Once the game just progresses, and who are taking that advantage, who are getting that momentum, will have the upper hand in the first half. So as you can see, Shooters United, they are in white, green, yellow jersey. And on the other hand, AFC Amabalavayal, they are in yellow, red, and black socks as well. A very good looking jersey, I must say, for AFC Amabalavayal. And with the touch of Shooters United, the match will start. Both players are getting ready. This is a big match of this match number 3 of this Kerala Premier League qualifiers. Here we go with the touch of Shooters United, and straight away the ball back to the base. Trying to get the possession. That is what they like to do. And this match is coming live and exclusive through Sportscast in the YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe our channel to watch all the live action is coming all over India. Shooters United. It's a good through ball to the left-hand side. A good interception there. But foul has been given by referee Sri Kumar. Will be a free kick in favor for Shooters United. And straight away they're taking a good ball into the left-hand channel. Have to get the cross in. Here comes the cross. And in fact, over the goal post will be a goal kick for AFC Amabalavayal. Good outing there on the left-hand side. A good through ball taken on the first call by Shooters United. Trying out more attack on the left-hand side. This time there been another throw-in. So AFC Amabalavayal trying to pressure them on the midfield. Now they have to go onto the right-hand side to create something. Nicely holded. A lot of space in the midfield. They are closing in now. Nicely taken away. Trying to get that through pass. Again retrieved there by Shooters United. A good ball into the right-hand side. Here comes a cross. In fact, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Yeah, just like Shahad Hanif said, the Shooters jerseys looks like Celtic. And also AFC Amabalavayal jersey has been, it's a good one. Here comes great interception there. The chance here for AFC Amabalavayal to break on. It's a good through ball into the left-hand side. Chance here had to go with the left footer, and a good shield there by the defender, not allowing him to take that shot. The first real impact has been made by AFC Amabalavayal in this third minute of the game. They're able to get the ball into the box. They're trying out on the left-hand side. In fact, It was a bit too heavy. Will be a throw in favor for AFC Amabalavayal. Throw has been made. Back to Shooters United. AFC Amabalavayal. Couple of men are running into the box as well. Here comes a cross and it's straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Opportunity was there to go for the far post. There was a man running behind him. And definitely there was a foul. It will be a free kick in favor for AFC Amabalavayal. They can get more men into the box, but Shooters United keeping a high line defense. They will use the right hand side extension to get that players into the box and trying to get the cross in. Here comes the ball. Just like I said, trying to get the cushion header, headed it away nicely there by the defender. And also there will be a foul that's being given. I think it is. It looks like a foul. So free kick in favor for Shooters United. Goalkeeper just ease things down. Here comes a through ball. Oh, missed pass. And able to retrieve the ball, but nicely recovered there. Again a missed pass. Could have been given away on that dangerous position there for Shooters United. But AFC Amabalavayal can't capitalize on that. Here comes another through ball. Half a clearance. Another through ball into that right hand side. And this time a bit too heavy. Was trying to get the ball into the right hand side for the run, but it was too much square on that occasion. Will be thrown in favor for AFC Amabalavayal. So they're now getting more men up front. The two teams still looking to get the possession of this game so far. Here comes the ball into the left hand side, into the back end area. Here comes the cross in. Again, all the occasions from the both teams, they're trying to get the cross in, but it always straight to the hands of the goalkeepers. To go much squarer. Shooters United, I must say, they're not looking for that long balls. They're looking to get that short passes from the behind, to build up from the behind, to build up from the base. That is what they're looking for. Back to the base, back to the goalkeeper. The right hand side. Yes, you can see the coach is arguing the AFC Amabalavayal strikers to pressure them. Now they have to go for the long ball. The clearance was only to the midfield. One bounce was there. Captured it well and retrieved there by AFC Amabalavayal in the midfield. Again, the touch was a bit too heavy. Definitely there was a push, but nothing there from the referee. Here comes the forward ball into the box. It's 2 against 1. Chance is there for AFC Amabalavayal, and important clearance there by the defensive side. And it will be a corner, the first corner of the match for AFC Amabalavayal. Was trying to get the ball into his teammate and almost was there for the jersey number 19, Mohammad Ajmal. And Shooters United had to go for the clearance. It will be a first corner of the match. Taking a short corner. Good play there. But the clearance was not good enough. And goalkeeper able to cut it off in the end. Comes a forward ball as well. Again, AFC Amabalavayal. It's a good through ball into the right hand side. And too heavy on that first attempt. It could be a goal kick in favor for Shooters United. the right hand side. Again, they're pressurizing just like the coach has said. They're throwing moments up front. There is space in the midfield. It comes a through ball into the right hand side. Good run there on the right hand side by Shooters United. He comes across in. And nobody there to take half a clearance there. But now they have moments to do the defensive work, and definitely will be a foul. Will be a free kick in favor for Shooters United. He was trying to get the ball and go for the run on the left hand side. So will be a free kick for Shooters United in the 9th minute of the game. So free kick for Shooters United. Taking it shorter one, and 4 players were involved in that. Here comes cross in a diagonal one. Cleared again. FC Amabalavayal have the opportunity to break, and ball has been given against them. Will be a free kick. This match is coming live and exclusive from Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium, Trikaripur, to the Kasaragod. And comes the ball. Overhead one, headed away. Now, a lot of space on the left-hand side. Here comes the ball into the box. And almost got the touch there in between the defenders. Good ball there on the left-hand side. We saw the run of the striker and able to get that to pass. Now, this pass, in fact, just retrieved there in the end. And FC Amabalavayal, one man running. It's a good ball. Can he make it in there? In fact, he not. Good defending in the end. The clearance was not good enough. In fact, the referee had a look. Sri Kumar had a look at the striker on the process, got it injured. So after 10 minutes, it's still 0-0. But FC Amabalavayal got that corner. And Shooters United just growing into the game. They haven't had, I think the two teams haven't had a clear-cut chance in this match so far. But as the game progresses, whoever is getting that momentum will be the key here. And they're trying to get that header pass. In fact, that was not good enough. Thrown in favor for FC Amabalavayal. They're taking a throw in bit quickly. Chance here. Try to break in. Try to sneak past the defender. Important touch there. Just fall down, but still make that left foot on the way of the run of the striker. Again, sliding tackle. In fact, that was straight into his foot. That's a yellow card. The first yellow card of the game for Shooters United, man. And both of them go for that. In fact, they had to commit the foul. Will be a free kick. And Shooters United, the player committed the foul. Will be a free kick for AFC Amabalavayal. Will they put more men into the box? I think they go for a shorter pass. Nope, they're going for a, in fact, not a good one. A lot of space here for Shooters. Here comes a forward ball. Interception is being made. Just clear the ball in the end. Will be a throw-in. Oh, nice pass there. I'm trying to break in. Good back heel to his teammate. Through ball again. Headed in their way. Ground clearance. And Shooters United just get the ball back into the defense, trying to create more space in the midfield. They always, if anything crowded in the midfield, they always bring the ball back to his goalkeeper and create that space in the midfield to build an attack from behind. And every time, always the goal kick there, always started from the defense. They're not going for that long ball into the wings. Order there now, FC Amabalavayal. Let's switch the flank into the left-hand side. I think their men will be running behind that. It's a good ball in. There's space here for him. And trying to dribble past him. Still into the box. Went for the cross in and straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Good work, but again straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. This is a number of crosses in this match so far, and all of them into the hands of the goalkeepers. There was two men was lurking behind the goalkeeper on that occasion. Could have been a little overhead. Here comes the chip ball. Chance is there. Trying to sneak past the defender. Important clearance there by the defender's defensive work. Oh, caught. And nothing there from the referee. He was looking to dribble past him and they're not able to go with the ball. If he's fine. Both the players went down. That collision. 2 minutes, so we're still a 0-0. There comes across there. Again, look at that. There was two men was just behind the goalkeeper. If anything, just over him would have been a different story. Shooters United. More of a short passing game from them so far in this game. Love to get the possession over. But AFC Amabalavayal, they're always pressurizing the defensive unit. Chance here. Just kept the ball. Nice holding there. Looking to get his more players involved into the attack. Trying to dribble pass away. In fact, there was a touch and I think it's a free kick thrown in favor for Shooters. He's not happy with that. AFC Amabalavayal defensive on the midfield. Shooters. Comes a through ball. Good interception. And definitely will be a touch and thrown in favor for AFC Amabalavayal. Not able to control the ball there. So back-to-back throw-ins on the right-hand side for AFC Amabalavayal. Both teams began to get the feel of the game. It's Sunday. It's a sunny afternoon here at Kasaragod. We're trying to break in. The clearance game came. So we'll be throwing again the third throw-in inside 1 minute on the right-hand side for AFC Amabalavayal. Now two men inside the box. Now another one joining in. It must be a long throw into the box. Comes the throw-in. A flat one. And again straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. The clearance has been made. And headed away by the defensive work. So will be a throw-in in favor for Shooters now. the ball in play. There comes a cross. And same story continues, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Shooters have the possession now. And again, missed pass. In fact, it's a foul against AFC. It will be a free kick in favor for Shooters United. They always taken that short free kick. Will they bring more players up front just like that? Again, they're happy to get the possession of the ball. Once they have the lot of possession, they might have the confidence to get the ball into the box. In fact, another one. Straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. What that attempt there on the left-hand side, because there was a man running in between the defenders to go for the header. Oh, not a good kick. They kept the possession. They're happy to get the possession over the ball. And the pass was not good enough. In fact, he was not able to go with that flow. Just fall back behind. And in the meantime, it's a good through ball into the right-hand side. Have to go for the cross in on the first attempt. In fact, he just dribble pass. And the defender able to retrieve there. Good cushion header back to the midfield. And Shooters just take the ball back into the defense. In the midfield now. One man is running on the left-hand side. In fact, is just got that flick on the way. The ball with AFC Amabalavayal now. It's going on to that width of the left-hand side. In fact, interception has been made and a clearance. It's a good clearance. It's a good ball. Now, it's a 2 against 3. In fact, the pass was not good enough. Trying to get into that run of the striker. Again, the ball came back behind. The overhead ball. Nicely taken. Goalkeeper came. They made the rescue. Little fumble there, but still he managed to get the ball out of the danger area. Throw in favor for AFC Amabalavayal. Long throw in. Nobody was going behind that. Seems like it's a free kick. Oh, well. It's a good position here for AFC Amabalavayal to make it count. So after 20 minutes, it's still 0-0. But now AFC Amabalavayal got an opportunity to get the ball into that danger area, to get the ball into that attacking third. There's 3 men, 3 top players already waiting there to head it back into the net. This is the important moment in the game. Here comes a free kick to the far post. Goalkeeper made a good outing and grabbed the ball just in front of the heads of the AFC Amabalavayal strikers. Good goalkeeping in the end by Shooters United goalkeeper Mohammad Iqbal. So this match is coming live and exclusive from Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium, Cricketipur. Kasaragod, in the land of Rafi Mohammed, Kerala Blasters and former Indian international. But it's been made onto the left-hand side. A bit of confusion moment. In fact, I had to go for that. And as far as a bit of 50-50 situation there for the goalkeeper. Had to make the clearance as well. Space in the midfield for AFC Amabalavayal. There comes a through ball. In fact, he was offside already. That is why he's not going back behind the ball. defense. Just to cool things down, Shooters United. Now, as you can see, more players are coming to pressurizing. Now the space is being created in the midfield. That is what they're looking for, trying to get that space by keeping the ball in their danger area. Once they started to get the ball, started to get the pressurizing, they just releases the ball into the midfield and they will able to create that space and build an attack from the midfield. That is what Shooters United did so far in this game. On the other hand, AFC Amabalavayal just getting the ball from the midfield when any missed passes from Shooters United, since they have playing a lot of short passes in the midfield. So different style from the two teams so far in this game. One team is always look to get the possession. Another team, once they get the ball in the midfield, they're trying to switch that midfield to the attack. So very good to watch in this game. Two different style, and it'll be interesting to see who is going to make it count and who will get the upper hand in this game after finishing the first half. It's still 0-0. We have 20 minutes to play for in the first half of this Kerala Premier League qualifiers. And whoever win this game will march into the second round. And already we have Pioneer College and Sacred Heart Thrissur already in the second round. And three teams from this qualifiers will qualify into the Kerala Premier League. The two finalists and the winner of the losers final. So thrown in favor for FC Amabalavayal on the right hand side. Headed the way. Will be another throw-in. This time will they go for that long throw-in into the box. Taken on the chest. And in fact it was straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. A very good acrobatic attempt there. Good bounce, but he still managed to get the ball off the test line. Will be a throw-in in favor for Shooters United on the right hand side. Take it to the midfield. Lot of space in the midfield. It's a good ball. And in fact, he was offside. Just kept him offside. I think the defender saw he was running behind him. And he just made that extra yard up front to make him offside. It's a good trap there. Good thinking by the defensive unit to keep that defensive line and make him the striker offside. FC Amabalavayal. Here comes through ball into the left-hand side. It's a good ball. Now there are only one man into the box. Throwing numbers. Trying to get into the box with the wall pass. There comes a forward ball into the right-hand side. It's a good ball. Lot of space in front of him. An important touch there by the defender. There was a little space for him and nicely dribbled away. Shooters United on the left-hand side. They have more men on the run now. There comes a through ball. And I think he was onside. It is. Nothing there from the rough. But in fact, the through pass bit too heavy and straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Over ball again. A nice little back heel. The run was not good enough. And FC Amabalavayal defensive unit just guided the ball past the touchline. Will be a goal kick. And we can begin to see Shooters just changing their strategy. Once they get the ball, they're not going for that short passes. They're now switching very fastly into the attacking mode. It's a good ball into the right hand side. Two men up front. Here comes a through ball. Good interception there. And it will be a throw-in. So both teams trying to decode the defensive work the both teams do. Now they are trying out more through balls through the midfield. And that is very interesting to see from the both teams, and not looking for some long balls, not looking to get the ball into the wings and trying to get the crosses, and all the crosses been into the hands of the goalkeeper. So that's why now both the teams realizes, and now they're playing through the midfield. There was an opportunity on the turn and go for the cross. In fact, not able to control the ball very well. Will be a throw in favor for Shooters United with relief for them. Back to the defense. Back to their base. That is what they do all the day so far in this game. Whenever bit crowded in the midfield, they're trying to get the ball back to the goalkeeper, and now just look at that, just asking the strikers to come up front, and then in fact just lurking the ball. Here comes the forward ball, and for the shot, in fact, will be a penalty. Well, I think that is the goalkeeper's error, I think. So just when we're talking about the space they created, and looking at that, I think it is, oh, that is definitely a push from behind. I think it is. Opportunity was there for Shooters United to go for the left footer. And now they've got a free kick or a penalty. It is a penalty. It is. Just when we're talking about the space they created up front after just keeping the ball on their danger area. So once the players are just coming in, that space will be wide and open up. And once they know that, the release is that long ball into the attacking third. And now it's an opportunity for Shooters United to come in front in the 30th minute of the game. And that's the first goal of the match. So Shooters United, they are up in front, and have the Amabalavayal pay the penalty, and they capitalize on that. A lovely take onto the side post, and almost got out. Not an amount situation there for Shooters United dugout, but goalpost came to rescue. So the hit on the inside of the post, maybe he specialized in that. It's another good through ball into the right hand side. Nobody is a fuck, and in fact, it was too heavy. So Anas Talks is having some information. The Shooters, champions of Kasagod, was a part of KPL, and 3 years back the match is happening in their home ground, and the home team, they are up in front. Clearance. Now Shooters United have more the possession now. Bijesh is the goal scorer. This is number 19, Bijesh, for Shooters United. In the midfield. Just lurking the ball into the danger area, asking the players to come. Now they go for the long balls. A change of strategy from Shooters United. Oh, that's a good dummy there. It's a good, fantastic run on the right-hand side. Here comes the cross in. And clearance there from the defensive work. I think he's gone with that left footer to dive to get that catch in. And important clearance. It's been good dummies been played on the right-hand side. And a fantastic run from Mohammad Safad on the right-hand side at 2. Corner in. Headed it away. Far away from the target. As the game progresses, as this game As we are into the dawn, more spectators are joining in, as you can see. A lot of college students and senior citizens enjoying this Kerala Premier League qualifiers here at Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium, Trikaripo, Kasaragod, FC Amabalavayal. What will be their response? Was a nice little work. In fact, it will be a handball. It is free kick here for FC Amabalavayal. Opportunity here to make something out of this. Okay, for FC Amabalavayal. Can they break in? A chip ball into the attacking third. Went for the header. Didn't get the power. I think it was an offside. So that's it for AFC Amabalavayal. In fact, the next 12 minutes has been really important in this game for sure, because the shooters have to keep their one good lead. But AFC Amabalavayal will look to pressurize more, because they can't go into that first half with one goal deficit. That is give them a lot of confidence for Shooters United in this game, since it is a qualifier, since it is a knockout match. So the next 15 minutes, 10 minutes in this game is going to be really crucial for AFC Amabalavayal. They have to get the equalizer. They haven't played anything wrong. They haven't played anything bad. It comes across in, and for the header, didn't have the power. Clearance has been made on the right hand side. A good through ball into the right hand side. Just waiting for his teammates to come in. And went for that pass into the run, but in fact, straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Nicely taken. In fact, given away. Space here for FC Amabalavayal. In fact, the pass was a bit too heavy. Good run there. Again, the passes into the attacking third is not good enough from FC Amabalavayal so far in this game. Making some good run and trying to get the ball behind the defenders as well. But always the last minute passes been a touch too heavy, and all of them converted into a goal kick only. Switch the ball into the right hand flank. It's a good throw ball. In fact, I can't say it's a good throw. In fact, I was expected that lone striker will go behind that. Maybe you was not expected that. We got information from my co-commentator or lead commentator Srinath, because Shooters Padanna is a champion of the Kasaragod. Now FC Amabalavayal, they're trying to break into the box. That is what they're trying to do. Here comes the right hand side. Oh, nicely a dribble pass away. Still with on the right hand side. In fact, he loses the possession here. So will be a throw in favor for FC Amabalavayal. So our co-commentator, or lead commentator, Srinath Madhukumar said is Shooters Padanna is the champion side of Kasaragod. They had previously played in Kerala Premier League 3 years ago, and the match is happening at their home ground as well. And also they are a very successful team in the sevens football. And thank you, Mr. Srinath Madhukumar, for this valuable information. And it's a throw in favor for AFC Amabalavayal. So goal kick in favor for back to the defense. Oh, that was in between situation there. To go for the shoot. Nicely break into the box. And now the goalkeeper again came to the rescue. Again, shooters went for the cross in, went for the header. Nobody was marking him. Was an opportunity there. In fact, he headed it wide. I think he was looking to get the ball to the far post. And in fact, the timing was not good enough. And only to the side netting. In fact, they're asking for the offside flag. And nothing there from the line ref. So will be a throw in again for FC Amabalavayal. So, yes, Anas Stocks, who was the one who given this information to us about the shooters Padana. And all the credit goes to Anas. He's the best analyzer of Kerala football. A very good friend of our lead commentator Srinath. Thank you, Mr. Srinath, and thank you, Very thanks to Mr. Anas for this information. And I would like to get more information from all the football lovers while watching this game, and we can share this live through Sportscast India live commentary. So back into the game, the through ball, good clearance there from the defensive unit. That is what they did all the day. To the defense. Just 5 minutes left in this first half. What will be the way for FC Amabalavayal in this match? So that will be interesting to see. Again, a forward ball, nicely shielded there by the defensive work. It will be a throw in favor for the shooters. Bit of injury issues for shooters, but he is fine. So shooters will be trying to end this first half without any damage for sure, because one goal lead and going into that dugout will give them a psychological advantage in the second half for sure. And FC Amabalavayal will trying their level best to get that equalizer. And once you imagine if they're getting that equalizer in the last 5 minutes of the first half, that gives them a lot of confidence for sure. Trying out on that left hand side, one man running behind. Again, good interception. In fact, it will be a free kick in favor for FC Amabalavayal. Good position here into the last 3 minutes of the first half, and they got a free kick just outside the box on the edge of that left hand side. And will they throw moments into the box for the header, or he will go straight into the box as well? Will be interesting to see what will be the choice he's making. Three men on the wall. Two men inside the for the shot. In fact, way over the target. Nothing any dangerous there for Shooters United. Shooters United will be looking to get more possession in the last 3 minutes of the game for sure. They don't want to give the ball back into the legs of AFC Amabalavayal in the remaining 3 minutes because AFC Amabalavayal will be raring to get that equalizer for sure. Surely there will be a good attack from AFC Amabalavayal in the last 3 minutes. And again, a lot of space in the midfield. Here comes the forward ball. Headed away. Good header clearance there. Back to shooters. And FC Amabalavayal able to retrieve the ball. Here comes the forward ball again. Nicely taken. In fact, nothing there from the referee. Had to go with the referee's whistle. The ball into the left-hand side. In fact, it will be thrown in favor for shooters. Throwing his game. Not a good one. But the clearance was not good enough. And back to the defense. Now they make the clearance. FC Amabalavayal to the right-hand side. I think shooters still trying to get another goal. In fact, the header was a bit heavier. Lucky there. That went on to straight into the goalkeeper's hand. So we're into the last minute of the regular time of the first half of this Kerala Premier League qualifiers. Match number 3 here at Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium, Tricaripu, between AFC Amabalavayal and Shooters United. And the Shooters United, they are up in front. The penalty from Vijesh Vivi. Through ball. Trying to get the ball on the right hand side. Nobody there was running behind. 2 minutes. 2 added minutes in the first half to work here for AFC Amabalavayal to make that equalizer. But the possession is still with Shooters United. I think they look to score another goal. In fact, the shoot was again a bit too wide. So maybe one last action here for one last chance here for AFC. They got the possession now before ending this first half. Not a spray here for Manikim, but he's just waiting the players to come in. Take the ball into the midfield. Here comes the forward ball into the right-hand side. In fact, yes, it's a good one. There comes a cross in, went for the header. And, oh, great goalkeeping. Fantastic cross and a super header too, but that equally well goalkeeping there from Shooters United goalkeeper, Mohammad Iqbal. Wow, what a moment that could be for AFC Amabalavayal. But Mohammad Iqbal saved a great one. Stretched his level best to clear the ball. Just got the fingertips to it. Will be a corner. It's a short corner and cleared well enough. AFC Amabalavayal almost have that equalizer. It's a long clearance. Oh, that was a suicidal chance here for shooters. Oh, just wide. Could have been a great way to end the first half. Missed pass on the danger area. A cushion pass into the run. He went with the right footer. I think he didn't look at the target. That is what lacking there. If you're looking at the target, could have been the second goal. And plenty of action in the last minute. Maybe what is coming in the second half. It's AFC Amabalavayal 0, Shooters Pande United 1. From the one goal of Bijesh in the penalty in the 31st minute. All to play for in the second half. And we just saw in the last minute what coming in the second half for sure. We'll be joining in the second half. Don't go away. Stay tuned in Sportscast India YouTube channel.
I know told your friend you're not okay? And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay? Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, have a taste. All the highs and the lows, no, you'll never be the same. I don't really wanna hurt you, but I can't control the pain. If you're sticking by my side, maybe we could be okay. Okay, maybe you could be the change I need today. I promise that I've never felt this way. I really hope that you will choose to stay through all the pain.
I know you told your friend you're not okay. And tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away, as you fade away. Try to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray.
പകരം കഴിഞ്ഞ വട്ടം വന്നതിൽ ഒരാൾ പറയും ജിബിൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്ന ആൾ പറയും അങ്ങോട്ട് ജിബിന് കോഴിക്കോട് പണിയുണ്ട് അങ്ങോട്ടോ കട്ടിയാണോ
So welcome back, all the viewers, back to the second half of this Kerala Premier League qualifiers 2022-2023. In the first half, Shooters United they came in after in front of the 31st minute of Vijesh VV penalty against AFC Amabalavayal. And the substitute here for AFC Amabalavayal, jersey number 19, is Mohammad Ajmal has been off, and Spo is coming in place of Mohammad Ajmal. Jersey number 11. Subhash is another forward is coming in. Jersey number 18. Vishak MK is also came off. Two substitution here from AFC Amabalavayal. I think they're changed their strategy in the second half for sure. So jersey number 9 is off and jersey number 27 is in for already got in. So we can start the second half with the touch of AFC Amabalavayal. They are one goal behind, and just like in the last couple of minutes of the first half, there was a plenty of action, and maybe that is what is coming in this second half for sure. So Shooters United have to be aware of that. In AFC Amabalavayal, they will come with all a gun blazing. They also changed. They started off. They're starting with the second half with two change, and maybe a change in strategy too. So referee Sri Kumar blow his whistles, and we started off the second half of this KPL qualifiers between AFC Amabalavayal and Shooters United. And the Shooters, they are already up in front. It's a good ball into the right-hand side. In fact, the run was not good enough. And straight away, a lot of possession here for... and also they won a free kick too. Inside the first minute of this second half, AFC Amabalavayal trying to make an impact, and they can make an impact straight away in the start of this second half. Have to throw more men, and this guy made a terrific save in this first half. The last minute of this first half, Mohammad Iqbal, that kept the score sheet 1-0. 4 men on the wall. I think he's going to straight into the box of Manaf, and for the shot, and oh, what a great save. Again, Mohammad Iqbal, fantastic save. A fantastic take from Manaf too. Looking to get into that right-hand side post, went for the curler, and yes, that might got in. That might got in, maybe inside of the post. So the second half started off with plenty of action. Here comes the corner. Had a clearance, a bit of confusion between the defender and the goalkeeper, but it seems like an injury issue for Mohammad Iqbal, the goalkeeper. Hopefully he's fine. I think both the goalkeeper and the defender went for the ball. I think the defender got the headed it away, but the goalkeeper maybe collide with his teammate. Hopefully he's fine. So looking at the corner again, in fact looking at the free kick again. Good take from Manaf. Went on to look that far post. And again, Mohammad Iqbal. What a game he having. Two fantastic saves. If you're taking the first half last minute and the second half first minute, it is a great save inside 2 minutes. Both of them that going in. The possession, get the ball back into the defense, have to go for the clearance. Headed it back. Goes into the right-hand side. Forward ball. Nobody there is running behind. So tomorrow, Farooq College will take on FC Kerala. It's a big one. It's same time here at Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium, Trikaripo, Kasaragod, 4 p.m. the 28th September 2022. Farooq College is taking on FC Kerala, the match number 4. And in the match number 5, AIFA will take on Pioneer College. That match will be happening on 29th. And Kerala Blasters FC will take on Sacred Heart Thrissur on the 30th of September. It's a big one for Sacred Heart Thrissur when they play against Kerala Blasters FC. That is match also will be live through Sportscast India. I think every match will be live through Sportscast India YouTube channel. So for watching this game, please don't forget to subscribe our channel, and also you will get the notification of these channel programs. It's a good ball into the box. In fact, he was offside. Nice work there. Just pushing a man forward and making that run into the box. Trying to get that no-look pass. In fact, it was just offside. The through ball. FC Amabalavayal on the left-hand side. And definitely it will be a foul. I think he is looking for the ball, but only able to reach into the boot of the jersey number 9 of FC Amabalavayal. Got another opportunity here. There will be another great save from. Here comes the free kick. In fact, it was way over the target. Nowhere near the target, nowhere near the frame as well. Throw in for AFC Amabalavayal on the left hand side. They started off the second half really well. They got a chance, but Nal made a great save. But they're still keeping that ball in the opposition now. That is what needed. Here comes the throw ball. It's a good throw and a good header clearance too. But still pressurizing the defensive unit. It's a good turn. And it's a penalty. It's being given by referee Sri Kumar. Well. I think that is definitely a penalty because nobody is arguing with the Sri Kumar at the moment. So things are getting interesting here at Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium, Trikaripo. It's a penalty here for AFC Amabalavayal. I think he made a great turn and able to get into that box, and definitely there was a pull from behind, and it's an opportunity here for AFC Amabalavayal to make a comeback into this game. Who's going to take it? So Girish Raju is going to take it. I think, no, it's a Manav is going to take it. Manav who unleashed that free kick just a few minutes ago. Opportunity here for FC Amabalavayal to make it even. Manav and onto the right hand post and inside the post as well. And it's 1-1 here at Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium, Trikaripo. It's all even. And I was just mentioning the start they made AFC Amabalavayal in the start of the second half. And they're rewarded with that goal in the 7th minute of the second half. It's 1-1. And it's all to play for the remaining minutes. And we might have a thriller here for sure. Great technique. Got the fingertips to it. I think it is. But that was a well taken free kick. Didn't go for the power. He just went for the placement. That was only needed on that occasion. Trying to get an overhead ball. Here comes a forward ball. Oh, taking it away. Had to go for that foul. Had to go for that foul. And otherwise, it will be a goal for sure. That is a tactical foul. I'm still arguing with the Sri Kumar, the referee. But nothing will be there from him. It's a free kick. Maybe it's a good response from Shooters United. Wait and see who's going to take it. They got numbers in the defensive wall. 5 of them, I think it is. Definitely, it will be a target on the target for sure. JR is waiting. Here comes a free kick. In fact, way over the target. So, game on. Just like Anas mentioned in the chat box, it's really game on. Next 30 minutes is going to be fantastic for sure. Next 30-35 minutes. It's a good run on the left-hand side. Trying to get the ball into the box. We got a touch. Chance here for AFC Amabalavayal, and goalkeeper made a great outing there. Still with AFC Amabalavayal. Chance is there. Oh, that got in. What a response. What a terrific response from AFC Amabalavayal. It's AFC Amabalavayal 2. Shooters United 1. What a start for the second half here at Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium, Trikaripur. Well, all of a sudden, AFC Amabalavayal inside just 5 minutes. They are up in front. It's really game on against a formidable side like Shooters United. They kept the pressure. They started off really well. They got that free kick. And now they got a penalty and an on-field goal. It's a good cross. He made that good run on the left-hand side. Kept believing with that run. Didn't go for that powerful shot. Just placed in between the defenders. And the striker did the rest. And the Manav, the second goal for him. Really, the match is really on. As you can see, bit of urgency from Shooters United. All of a sudden, they're making the moves as well. And I think in the start of the second half, Shooters United didn't have any clue in this match so far. They didn't have the possession where they didn't break through into the box as well. And AFC, look at the number of times they've been able to break into the box, and they're rewarded with 2 points. In fact, 2 goals, beg your pardon. So a bit of and AFC Amabalavayal, they have to run down the things slowly. This will help them because Shooters United, as you can see, after conceding that second goal, bit of urgency from them, and this little break will give them a lot of time to regroup and slow things down, cool things down. It's a nice caught there. Here comes the forward ball between the defender, and defender not able to clear the ball really well. In fact, he got the touch, and it will be thrown in favor for Shooters. The free kick it is. Just the ball onto that. Nice little passing game is going on for Shooters United. They pay the price because they're not kept the ball on their half. They just allow them AFC Amabalavayal. I think that you just sit deep in the start of the second half, and that's give them a lot of space in the opposition half for AFC Amabalavayal to bring things down. It's a good ball. It comes across in, and great block in the end will be a corner. a couple of minutes to that goal now. Shooters United able to get that corner. That is what they're looking for. Substituting straight away. After getting that goal comes the corner. Nowhere near the 6-yard box, and the striker had to go for the powerful header. Didn't have the enough power to reach anywhere near the target. So it will be only a goal kick. Back to shooters. Back to the defense. As you can see, a lot of pressurizing just like that. That is what they did in the start of the second half by AFC Amabalavayal. That is why there are 2 goals up front. Substitution here for AFC. Mohammed Shafir is coming in for Bin Shad. Here's Mohammed Shafir for the throw-in. And the back heel clearance. It's a good pass into the run, and a bit too heavy with that pass. Could have been just a little slower. And it is important for AFC Amabalavayal not allow the shooters to dominate in the midfield, just like the way they did in this first half with that short passes, just like that. And once they're able to get that short, able to get that space in the midfield, they begin to get that long balls, and that's why they got that first goal in the penalty. Right there. Free kick for shooters to the right hand side. Just ready the way. Nice little turn. In fact, it was another substitute here. So number 7 is coming off for the Shooters United. Praveen Kumar is coming off, and Akshay Mani is coming in. Through ball into the right hand side. Oh, it's a good run. And somehow he managed to get the ball back into his teammate. Oh, just fall behind. Not a good outing there. Good overhead ball into the left hand side. Nicely kept. Had to go for the shoot. And I think it's got in fact, just wide of the far post. Terrific attempt there between 3 defenders. He went for that shot. He was almost off balance after that last dribble, but he just managed to get his right footer. And yes, that was an important test there from Mohammad Iqbal. I think that was on the target. I mean, could have been hit on that inside of the post and get in the back of the net. Well. You know, the process got injured himself. Hopefully he's fine. So corner here for AFC Amabalavayal. Just when we thought that shooters are slightly coming into this match, AFC got that corner on the far post and headed it way over the target, over the crossbar. Pressurizing. Look at that AFC. Amabalavayal. Nicely done. Now they have to go for that long ball. Nicely done there by Shafir. Well, that is what needed for AFC. Not allow shooters to settle down in their game, because they like to pass the ball around. They like to get more possession of the game. But now it's an important situation. I mean, I must say this is going to be the important situation in this game, important moment in the game, because they are one goal behind, and if they're able to get that 5-10 minutes of a good football with some possession, they begin to get that feeling of that they can get that equalizer and go for that winner. So that kind of situation is coming here in this Kerala Premier League qualifiers, because since every match is a knockout, whoever getting that momentum will go for that do or die situation. Just like AFC Amabalavayal did in the start of the second half. They just got the momentum, they're able to score the 2 goals. And it is important to break the momentum of Shooters United if AFC Amabalavayal needed to stay with that 1 goal lead. It's a good breakaway here. Good through ball into the left-hand side by Shooters. They have more players inside the box as well. He comes across in. Headed it away by the defender. Kept the ball now. Lot of possession now for Shooters. It's a bit becoming a little dangerous for AFC Amabalavayal for sure. They have to keen about that. It's a good overhead ball, trying to break it in. Important touch there, but still with the Shooters trying to get the ball back into the box. Still they managed to get the keep in with their foot. Went for the right footer. And on that side post, in fact, just fraction away from the target. Good work there by Shooters United, allowing them to do that. AFC Amabalavayal, they might welcoming another goal for sure. Here comes a forward ball. Nicely taken on the midfield again. Shooters. Oh, it's a good through ball. Chance here. Oh, what a great goalkeeping. Fantastic save there by the goalkeeper. Ajay R with his right footer. It was a fantastic run and a good pass too. But the goalkeeper able to saw that it came out of his line, out of his territory, and make the save for the side. Could have been the equalizer way there for Shooters. Some fantastic game in the second half. Look at that through ball behind the defender. No chance there for the defender. And the goalkeeper had to came out for that diving save. In fact, he goes with that right footer. That is what using his body on a good effect in covering up with a little space with his right footer. I think he's clear that with his shin. That is what matters. His job. Kept that lead for a 1 goal lead in this game. It's still 2-1. Thanks to Ajay R. These little breaks will break the rhythm of Shooters United for sure. They just got the moment at the last couple of minutes. And again, a little issue with their injury and all. And now AFC Amabalavayal can make that little comeback. A little breathing space is what AFC Amabalavayal need at this stage. They got another one. And also, they're not a side of keeping the ball, keeping the possession. They're always trying to pressurize on the defense. They're trying to switch from the defense to attack in a fraction of a second. So will be interesting to see in the last 30 minutes. I think we are almost closing on the 70 minutes of the game, and only 23 minutes left. And will be interesting to see how AFC Amabalavayal will be approaching the last 20 minutes. And that is what important to see. They're not as good side of keeping the ball on their half or keeping that possession game. But Shooters United if you see, if they Shooters United, if they are up in front, they can play like this. They will keep the ball on their half and uses that possession to very good effect. But AFC now, they're just sitting deep in the defense, and as you can see, Shooters just lurking around just outside the box, and the pass was not good enough, and the clearance with some good effect, and almost it just went out of the line. So what do you think, the viewers? What will be the approach of AFC Amabalavayal in the next 20 minutes of the game? Because they are not happy to get the possession. They always look to clear the ball. They always look to pressurize the attackers and the defenders of Shooters United. Now we're coming into a situation almost closing another 78th minute. In AFC Amabalavayal, they got a 1-goal lead. It's 2-1. It's been a good spell here for Shooters United in the last 5 minutes. Yep. It would be thrown in favor for Shooters. Just kept the ball to go for the clearance. In fact, will be a free kick in favor for Shooters United. They got 20 minutes to do that, Shahad Hanif. But Shooters are slightly coming into this match, I must say. They know that they can score another couple of goals for sure. They are confident side. Here comes a cross in. And the clearance was not good enough, just outside the box. And now they're able to clear the ball really well. In fact, they're trying to clear the ball with an acrobatic style and don't misses it. And a single player inside their own half. Everybody is on the opposition half now at the moment for Shooters United. Again, pass on to the right hand side is not good enough. Minutes. It's still AFC Amabalavayal with that 2 goals in the start of the second half. It's really stunned the Shooters United dugout. And interception into the midfield. Clearance has been made. And a bit of bounce there for the defender. So just ask him, his goalkeeper, to clear the ball. I think the goal just changed the complexion of the match, Rahul Kumar. That 2 goals from AFC Amabalavayal, and that triggered some bit of urgency from Shooters by the way they're playing this game. Oh, that did well there. Shamir went for the right footer and a great save again. I think he didn't go for the cutback. He went for the target. And goalkeeper Iqbal again made the save. Just keep his side alive in this game with another good save. Good run there by jersey number 12 for AFC Amabalavayal. Mohammad Shafir went with that powerful right footer. But can't beat Iqbal again this time. It's another corner for AFC Amabalavayal. Can they capitalize on this? Here comes the corner. Onto the far post. Went for the header. For the deflection. But still with AFC Amabalavayal. It's still inside the box. Just take the ball outside the box. Here is the break. Here is on for Shooters United. An important touch there in the midfield. Good work. Chairs outside the box. Had to go for the shot. The 3 men closing in. Here comes the cross. In fact, just comes the through ball into the right hand. It was expected that cross in. And the touch was a bit too heavy. So goal kick in favor for Shooters. Again, they started off with that short passes, space in the midfield for them. They will begin to use that left-hand side. Here comes the overhead ball. Oh, that's a fantastic run. They already make into the box, and here comes the cross, and good interception there. Good block. Deflected it wide. Will be a corner. Great run on the left-hand side, and good ball too. Equally balanced overhead ball. And the cross just denied by the defender. Corner here. Oh, nicely dribbled away, went for the left foot, and in fact, that was way over the target. The 50 minutes left in this game. Headed to the midfield. Comes a through ball again. Again a good run. Here comes the cross in again, the deflection. And there will be only a throw in. Not allowing them to break in, get into that cut back into the box. Cross came in. A loopy one. Headed back. The clearance was not good enough. Now they have. So 50 minutes left in this game. It's really one-way traffic at the moment for sure, because AFC Amabalavayal decided they will be in the defensive line for the remaining 50 minutes. They will look to hang on that one goal lead. But since they are playing deep enough, and Shooters United might keep that high line of the defense and sometimes give them an opportunity for the counter attack and able to go that important next goal, and that will be the goal is define this game for sure. I think the next goal from either of the team will define this game. Here comes the free kick. It's a good ball into the box, and the goalkeeper made the punch it away. Taken back to the base. To weak on that pass, and in fact, good ball into the midfield. It's outside the box. Trying to dribble pass. It's just kept the ball in their foot. Switch into the right flank. Trying to use the width of the right hand side. In fact, to win it over, will be thrown in favor. In fact, it will be a goal kick in favor for AFC Amabalavayal. Every ball that just passing that touchline is a relief for AFC Amabalavayal for sure. Like the way this match is progressing. Shooters. Good ball. Clearance has been made. Making that right hand side, but every time the defensive work able to cut it off. It's a good back heel went for the left footer. In fact, way over the target. In fact, not even in the frame. Way off the target. So far, so good for AFC Amabalavayal. Are they making another change? I wish you, and these little moments will help AFC Amabalavayal a lot for sure. Shooters United know that every minute from here have to get another couple of goals. Otherwise, its game will head to the another stage. goal kick. I'm sure that there will be another goal for sure from either of the side. And that goal will define how the game will go from there on, for sure. If it is an equalizer, and shooters will look to get another goal for sure. They are capable of that. And AFC Amabalavayal, they will just waiting for that one mistake of Shooters United to get that counter attack and get that make it count. And both teams are on different contrasts now, heading into the last 10 minutes. That's how the beauty of the game it is, because one team is happy to sit back on the defense and sit deep in the defense, or the other team look to hungry for another couple of goals. And both teams having a different contrast. It will be very fascinating to watch the last 10 minutes. So it's a free kick for Shooters United. Patne. Sri Kumar, referee Sri Kumar. Other throw-ins into the box. In fact, FC Amabalavayal kept. Comes the low ball. Oh, out of the side, and that's the goal in. Yes, that's it. I think he lost the side and he went for the right footer. It's the equalizer. Just I was talking about in the 80th minute. Shooters United Patne are back. It's back on level terms, and we will having a fascinating last 10 minutes for sure. It's going to be electrifying for sure. Last 10 minutes. Look at that. The header clearance was not good enough, and they asked for a handball. I think there was a handball. That's why they're just keeping that shout, and look at that finish. They played for the advantage, and that's the goal they're looking for. It's 2-2. It's AFC Amabalavayal 2, Shooters United Patne 2 as well. Last 10 minutes. What a time to score a goal for Shooters. Oh, again, they got another ball here into the right-hand channel. Here comes the cross in, and straight in the hands of the goalkeeper. Suddenly the mood changes. I think AFC Amabalavayal just keep that ball on their, in their own half, and they're the penalty, given the prize for that. It seems like a bit of issue there for on the right hand side. So it's 2-2 here at Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium, Trikaripur, and all to play for in the last 10 minutes of the game. And what an end it would be. FC Amabalavayal, they begin to believe that got out of the jail. But in the 80th minute, Shooters United got that equalizer. The right time, and set up that last 10 minutes to a fascinating finish for sure. Situation here. Shooters United, they have the position now. And as you can see, more players on the opposition half here for AFC Amabalavayal. Could have been done a bit earlier, trying to keep the pressure. Once they have the ball on their own half, it's a good takeaway there. Trying to break in. Still with the Shooters United just outside the box. He's waiting for the cross in. Here comes the cross. And they just got that important header there to take the ball away from the danger area. Here comes the other attack. Here comes the forward ball. Trying to find the striker. And able to cut it off by the defender of Shooters United in the end. And Iqbal is having a wonderful game so far. 3 super saves in this match so far. It will be a throw-in. 7 more minutes left in this game. We never know how many minutes will be added. Shooters looks a favorite one here, but we can't write off AFC Amabalavayal. The way they came back in the second half. Oh, given away in the midfield. Here comes the through ball. Bit too heavy, and the goalkeeper made a good outing and cleared the ball away from that danger area. Point taken pretty quickly. Back to the right-hand side. Will look to get the cross in. Here comes the through ball into the right-hand side. Just waited for the right time to close. For the touch of the defender. The clearance only to the midfield. Here comes the overhead ball into the midfield. Trying to run into that run of the striker. Trying to steal into the run of the striker. In fact, well cleared there by the defensive unit. Back to the midfield. Shooters having a lot of possession in this game so far. On the right hand side. Back to defense. To the midfield. Dribble pass away. Shooters United just looking to get. Again, they're back to their first half strategy. Just kept the ball on their danger area. Asking the opposition strikers and the midfielders to come and collect it. And create that space in the midfield. And went for that attack from defense to attack. Just switch the game. That is what they did in the first half. And they might get a lot of space in the midfield. That is what they're trying to do. Once they're able to get the equalizer, they just slow things down. They know that AFC Amabalavayal will look to score another one because they have a nothing to lose situation there. On the midfield. Now they got a little space. Now the overhead ball. In fact, that was straight into the hands of the goalkeeper. Made the difference in the second half for AFC Amabalavayal. Header was there. Goalkeeper Iqbal came out of his line and cleared the ball only to the midfield. Headed it back where it came from. Nicely taken on the chest. A cushion pass. In fact, again, they just get the ball back into the defense. So through ball, cut it off. Bit of a suicidal pass there from Iqbal. Again, a missed pass. Chance here for AFC Amabalavayal. Went for the shot in and over the crossbar. What an attempt because the goalkeeper was outside the 6-yard box. And Manav went with his right footer. What a try there because since he was outside the 6-yard box, if it gets some sort of dipping, that could have been back into the net. So Shaheen makes away for a gymnasium for AFC Amabalavayal, a midfielder for midfielder. Shafir. It's a good throw. Surrounded by the defenders and loses the possession there. It's a good run on the left hand side. They have numbers forward and trying to break in. Still with Shooters United. Still they have the possession here. There comes the clearance. The back end possession in favor with Through ball into the left-hand side. Comes the overhead ball. Just away from that, there was a man without marking, and the cross was bit away from him. There comes the overhead ball again. In fact, he was offside, and he decided to not go against it. 2 more minutes left in this regular time of this match, and still it's 2-2 here at Rajiv Gandhi Synthetic Stadium, Tricaripool. Shooters United. Another good, delicious ball in. Oh, and for the touch, in fact, just away from the target. It will be only a goal kick. Fantastic ball from behind. He able to saw the run of the defender and went with that through pass between 2 defenders, between the heart of the defense of AFC Amabalavayal. In fact, it is an offside. It's been called by a ref, but still, it's a good ball. And AFC Amabalavayal have to be aware of those kind of passes in the last minutes from the Shooters United midfield. From the forward ball to the right-hand side. Kept it away from the striker. Will be a throw-in. In fact, thrown in favor for Shooters United. Clearance was not good enough. 5 minutes added minutes in this game. Maybe that 5 minutes. Who is going to capitalize on those 5 minutes? That is the question here. And as the second goal conceded, AFC Amabalavayal, they began to get more possession. They began to break into the box as well. So just like I said, we can't write off AFC Amabalavayal in this game. Taking it pretty quickly. And there will be a corner for sure. It's a corner here for AFC Amabalavayal. And opportunity here in the stoppage time. Will be a stoppage time winner for sure in these kind of games. And here comes the corner onto the far post, headed it away from the danger area, but still that just outside the box. And Shooters United have to make the adjustment. Now they conceded a throw-in, and they look to get the ball into the attacking third for sure, into the 6-yard box. So 3 more minutes left in this game, and AFC have the possession now. Here comes the ball. Oh, chance was there. I think he went with that right foot a bit earlier. Nobody was anywhere near him. Opportunity was there for AFC Amabalavayal to make it count. Now they headed it clear, but only to the right-hand side. Chance. Here comes a cross in. Not a good clearance though. Still with AFC Amabalavayal. Tried to break into the box. Important test was there. In fact, he was offside. So relief there for Shooters United. So 3 more minutes left. Opportunity was there for AFC Amabalavayal to make it count. But Shooters United defensive side kept the shape really well, and it didn't allow them to take the shot into the target. It's a good ball. In fact, headed it back at where it came from. So position here for Shooters United on the left-hand side. There was a man running on the right-hand side as well, and nicely shielded. Here comes a through ball, and almost got the touch. In fact, just away from him. Fantastic ball again. Looking at the run of his teammate. It's a well-timed through ball, but his teammate was not able to reach there. The goalkeeper came out of his line to clear the ball. Headed it away. Back to the midfield. Shooters United, they're trying to get that 1 goal into the midfield. Lot of position, lot of trying to dribble pass. Here comes the forward ball into the right hand side. Here comes a cross in. Went for the shot and over the crossbar. What a ball that was in between the goalkeeper and the defense area of uncertainty for all the defensive unit and the goalkeeper, and he made that connection, but it was over the crossbar. What a moment that was in the game. What a moment that could be for Shooters United to win the match in the stoppage time. They went on to misses it. They shoot it wide. Maybe one more attempt for Shooters United. Still with Shooters United. They kept the ball really well in this throughout the game. They must have the possession more than 60% for sure. Oh, a nice little pass onto the run. In fact, important clearance there. Still with Shooters United. Try to break in. And definitely will be a foul for sure. Will be a free kick in favor for Shooters United just outside the box in the last minute. And this could be a big moment in the game. And AFC Amabalavayal, they have to defend with all purpose. Who is going to take it? Who is going to take it? Jersey number is ready to take the shot. Varun Das Vipradas is going to take it or not. Last moments in this game, and maybe this could be the last kick of the game for sure. He's getting ready. Shooters. Is there a stoppage time winner in this game? We had a plenty of action. Here comes a free kick. And onto the wall. Second chance, went for the shot in fact. Done well there by the defensive unit of AFC Amabalavayal, and that's it. That's the end of the full time. So after full time is AFC Amabalavayal 2, thanks to that brace of Mana from penalty and from the left footer, and Shooters Patna United, they came back well after fall behind. It's Bijesh from the spot and Akshay in the 81st minute. It was the equalizer for the team. So we are heading towards the penalty for the decider. So we are heading into the penalties. Oh, what a match we got here for this Kerala Premier League qualifiers. And there will be only one winner in this game, and will be marched into the second round. And we are about to take the first kick. So first take for shooters, and they went on to score as well. So FC Amabalavayal, can they come front? Suresh done the score. It's a good take from Suresh. He went on to score as well for AFC Amabalavayal. Just able to make that fingertips to it, but that in the back of the net. It's another goal here. Back on level terms. Nice taken, didn't went for the power, just for the placement. Let's see if Anwar is going to take the penalty kick. Oh, that was on to the post. Oh, well, he was trying to be to the right hand side, to the right corner, trying to place the ball, but that was just away from the target and on to the outside of the post. That gave Shooters United the advantage here. They went on to score now. So advantage Shooters United. Very good penalties been taken by Mohammad Safad, top of the left corner with a powerful one. So Manaf, he done all his hard work throughout the game. Got a couple of goals for the team. And now it's an opportunity for him to keep things under control for them. Here comes Manaf. Oh, that was a cheeky one there. Just under the left hand of the goalkeeper. It's still in it. FC Amabalavayal will be disappointed with that ball. Could have been saved that. He made some terrific save throughout the game. But that was the one to save. So the left footer, I think it is. So Ajay R is getting ready. Ajay R, no chance for him. Could take there on the left footer. And that's it. That's the victory for Shooters United Putney. They march into the second round, winning the penalties against AFC Amabalavayal. It was 2-2 on the full time, and the penalty shootout, it's 4-3 against them. And that's it. That's the victory for Shooters United Putney. They march into the second round. So thanks to all the listeners who are watching this game, and in the commentary box is Amal Joy saying goodbye, and we'll be joining for the next game in Sportscast India YouTube channel. It's AFC Amabalavayal 2, Shooters United 2, but Shooters United win the match in the penalties. Thanks. Good night.
കഴിഞ്ഞ